is the rage these days for a variety of applications, including pain management and sleep promotion. Because of this, more and more people are using CBD gummies for pain to help cope with a bunch of different conditions. There are a variety of ways you can use CBD, including through lotions, capsules, and even vaping. These methods have varying limitations and degrees of effectiveness that are relative to the timing and intensity of CBD use. If you're looking for a fun, delicious, and effective way to manage your pain, taking CBD gummies for pain relief might be the pain management strategy you've been looking for. Hey, by the way, I'm Dale Hewitt, owner of New Phase Blends, and today we'll talk about using CBD gummies to help manage your pain. Everyone responds to stress, pain, and injuries a little bit differently. Some people are not easily phased or recover quickly, while others may be easily frazzled or have a greater inflammatory response. Some people try to avoid prescription pain medications, which can have various side effects such as nausea, constipation, drowsiness, potentially addicting, and many other horrible side effects. A more natural alternative, such as CBD gummies, can provide the pain relief that you seek. Given that CBD gummies can help in reducing inflammation with or without acute or chronic trauma, CBD gummies are just as effective for athletes as they are for those looking to manage their pain. So how does CBD help with pain management? Many people are seeking effective non-addictive treatments to reduce pain and inflammation, whether for chronic or acute symptoms. While cannabis has a long history, and I mean a long history, of medicinal use, particularly with regard to pain management, many patients are interested only in the physiological effects without the intoxicating effects. So, CBD has increased in popularity as a means of providing the pain management capacities of cannabis without the psychological effects of THC, which is the psychoactive component in cannabis. THC is also a cannabinoid just like CBD. So cannabis accounts for both marijuana and hemp. Marijuana is high in THC while hemp is not. Legal CBD gummies for pain come from the hemp plant. This is why they're non-psychoactive. Research for the effectiveness and applicability of CBD is ongoing, but various studies suggest that CBD can be an effective pain management strategy for conditions like arthritis, migraines, or other aches and pains. CBD works by binding to what are called cannabinoid receptors, which are part of the body's pain management system, effectively helping to minimize the body's response to pain stimulus and decreasing the sensations of pain. Binding to these receptors triggers the release of various neurotransmitters, such as serotonin, that are important triggers for causing and regulating the pain response that we need within the body. Using CBD helps to regulate the release of these neurotransmitters to reduce the body's response to pain stimuli. A secondary effect of using CBD is that it reduces the body's inflammatory response. This is because of CBD's unique chemical composition that allows it to act as an antioxidant, neutralizing inflammation, causing free radicals that are byproducts of cellular metabolism, as well as exposure to various environmental causes such as UV rays. CBD's role in the endocannabinoid system not only leads to a reduction in the sensation of pain, but also in the reduction of inflammatory products, such as cytokines, which are produced as a result of pain and injury. Particularly for soft tissue injuries or when recovering from surgery, CBD reduces the production of the body's natural inflammatory products, right, which promotes faster healing and a greater range of motion. There's a variety of CBD gummies on the market, and each one has a unique blend of CBD to target pain management. Some people like to use CBD isolate, while others use full or broad spectrum CBD to incorporate the associated phytochemicals, which is just a plant chemical, that assist with the cannabinoid pain receptor pathway. Both broad and full spectrum CBD are considered more desirable because they contain more of the secondary cannabinoids and terpenes that help to create the entourage effect that produces maximum pain and inflammation reduction, which is due to the activation of the cannabinoid pathways. While some users prefer pure CBD because it can act more quickly, if you're looking for CBD gummies to treat pain, broad spectrum will provide a more comprehensive and ultimately effective pain management response. It's always a good idea to consult your physician to ensure that you're taking the correct dose of CBD to avoid any potential side effects. Side effects are very rare with CBD. I just want to add that in there. Critical to the effectiveness of CBD gummies is the dosage used and your personal pain tolerance. New patients are recommended to try about 0.5 milligrams of CBD per pound of weight. If you're experiencing pain, increasing to anywhere up to 1 milligram per pound of weight may provide a more rapid and effective treatment, but you should only do this if needed. Our CBD gummies for sleep, for example, provide 45 milligrams of CBD per serving. This is enough to target your pain and help you get back on your feet and get to sleep. The subtlety of CBD regarding pain management is that you don't experience a sensation, rather you experience the absence of pain that you've been experiencing. For some people, this may require an adjustment as far as dosage and preparation, so that you don't take too much if you are anticipating an immediate pleasurable sensation. Once again, it's always good to start low to see what dosage you're comfortable with. This way you don't overconsume and experience adverse effects that can happen, although slim, but more importantly, you don't waste your money, because it's expensive. Depending on body mass, whether you have eaten before consuming the gummies, CBD gummies can take anywhere from 30 to 90 minutes before you experience a reduction in pain. If you're looking for a more rapid reduction in pain, taking gummies on an empty stomach will allow the CBD more quickly and directly to enter your bloodstream without being delayed by the digestion of other nutrients that you ate before the gummies. As far as how long the effects of CBD will last, this depends on the dosage you take, your body mass, and whether you've ingested anything else prior to taking the CBD gummies. For most users, CBD will relieve pain symptoms for around 2 to 6 hours. Spreading out your consumption of CBD throughout the day, that will help to offer a more balanced pain management strategy, especially when accommodating for the influence of food on the digestion of your CBD gummies. CBD is considered a safe, non-addictive alternative to various prescription pain management strategies, such as opioids and other anti-inflammatories. That being said, some users may experience side effects that include dry mouth, diarrhea, reduced appetite, and fatigue. As research continues to evaluate the applications and effectiveness of CBD in treating a variety of conditions, it's always good to consult your physician before starting a CBD treatment regimen. For those taking such drugs like corticosteroids, blood thinners, naproxen, tramadol, and especially various antidepressants that can share similar pathways relative to serotonin regulation, it's just a good idea to make sure that CBD will not interfere with the usage of these drugs. Your physician can help you figure that out. While you can use CBD gummies for pain management, there are other applications that take advantage of the healing properties of CBD. Although research is ongoing, CBD is proving to be a relatively versatile compound with regard to managing and treating undesirable conditions. Those experiencing insomnia, anxiety, depression, or even muscle spasms, among other conditions, have found relief from using CBD. CBD's ability to regulate our cannabinoid receptors also translates to the triggering of neurotransmitters that can affect mood and sleep, such as serotonin, like we spoke about before. CBD has been shown to improve the production of serotonin, allowing users to experience the benefits of this self-regulating neurotransmitter. Interestingly enough, CBD has been studied most extensively in the treatment of epilepsy, but those looking for alternative treatments should consider talking to their doctor to determine the merits and the risks involved. CBD isolate, which is 99.9% pure cannabidiol, will not test positive on a drug test because drug tests do not test specifically for CBD. However, because all CBD contains a trace amount of THC, even if it's minute, some CBD products might contain more than others. So you may test positive for THC depending on the quality of the drug test. If you're looking for THC Free Cbd, you can enjoy gummies made by New Phase Blends, which are certified to be THC free, containing less than 0.3% THC. While gummies come in an assortment of flavors, these gummies have a pleasant wild cherry flavor. They're nutritious and delicious. We try to avoid using flavoring as much as possible. And while we do use it, we only use organic essential oils to create a mild flavor. Since our hemp is 100% organic, we just don't want to dilute it with strong chemical flavors. After all, we're not here to make the most delicious sugary gummies. We're here to make the most effective CBD gummies for pain relief. In rare instances, you might have an allergic reaction to CBD. While the exact causes and mechanisms of allergic reactions to CBD are not completely understood, if you experience any rashes, eye irritations, or breathing difficulty, you should stop taking CBD immediately and consult with a medical professional. Fortunately, allergies to CBD are rare overall and more likely to be caused by additives to CBD rather than the CBD itself. Whenever you're purchasing CBD, always make sure to select CBD that is pure and free of harmful preservatives or coloring agents. If you're looking for a pure product, our gummies should satisfy your cravings without causing any problems at all. Should you have any dietary restrictions, some CBD gummies are vegan, if not vegetarian, and many are made with organic ingredients to accommodate your dietary preferences. New Phase Blends also carries a vegan gel capsule for those interested. Legal CBD gummies contain only CBD, which is the pharmaceutically active but not intoxicating component of hemp plants and cannabis plants. Unlike THC, the active ingredient in cannabis, you'll not experience a high or any type of mind-altering effects. The Farm Bill of 2018 legalized hemp and hemp-based products so long as they contain less than 0.3% THC. CBD products are considered hemp-based products. This means that the CBD products you're buying are federally legal and federally required to contain that amount of THC or less. For this reason, it's simply not possible for legitimate CBD products to get you high. In fact, you could eat an entire bottle of CBD gummies, which I wouldn't recommend, and you still won't get high. Now, if you purchase CBD that comes from marijuana, it will likely contain a lot of THC and you will definitely get high. These products are heavily controlled though, and they require special licenses to purchase. There are some people who may feel more alert after taking CBD, especially if it helps you get a good night's sleep the night before. If you're taking CBD with melatonin, then you'll definitely experience an increase in drowsiness and fatigue. Even if you take these gummies, the sleep gummies, during the day, you'll get sleepy. Melatonin is the primary hormone responsible for regulating and inducing sleep. It's always a good idea to evaluate how the CBD affects you by taking small doses and never taking CBD before operating heavy machinery or while performing any risky activities that can be hindered by fatigue. Our sleep CBD gummies are really meant for people who just cannot sleep at night no matter what they do. They hold what's known as a patent pending status for use as a sleep aid. We have other gummies as well. You should check them out. But in case you're looking for daytime pain management, consider some of our other CBD products, like the CBD gummies I just spoke of, or our pure CBD drops, or even vegan CBD soft gels like I mentioned earlier. These products can offer pain relief, but don't make your body sleep. Many people use the pure product line throughout the day and then switch to sleep products at night. CBD does not directly stimulate your appetite and cause you to consume more food. That being said, because CBD is relaxing, relieves pain, and reduces nausea, if your appetite has been reduced because of those symptoms, you may feel an improvement in your appetite, which is probably a plus. It's not similar to THC in the fact that THC can make you really hungry and give you the munchies. Remember, this non-intoxicating compound, CBD, doesn't have many side effects at all. In general, CBD gummies have a shelf life of about 1 year, 1.5 years, maybe even 2, depending on the quality. Ultimately, the shelf life of CBD gummies is dependent on the ingredients that are used and the quality of how it's made. Premium products will last longer than substandard products. You just get what you pay for in the CBD industry. But regardless of what's in your gummies, keeping them out of the sun and away from hot temperatures will help to preserve the potency of the CBD as well as how edible they are. Also, it's a good idea to store them away from microwaves, stoves, ovens, things like that, because sometimes intense heat and radiation will affect the gummies. Using CBD gummies for pain relief is among the many methods for enjoying the many different benefits of CBD. Given the wide range of applications and the degree of effectiveness, it's no surprise that CBD has become super popular as a pain management strategy. CBD is truly one of nature's miracles, and its popularity is sure to increase given how effectively it can direct targets and manage acute and chronic pain. If you're looking for an all-natural and scientifically proven remedy for reducing pain, CBD is for you and you need to check it out. Whether you've tried it before or are looking for an enjoyable alternative, our CBD gummies will make you feel like you've enjoyed some of your candy instead of taking a pain management supplement. They may even make you feel like a kid again when it comes to mobility and pain relief. I hope that you have a greater appreciation for the power and comprehensive pain management that CBD can offer, and I really do look forward to sharing the wonderful benefits that our CBD gummies provide. If you like this video, please subscribe by clicking the subscribe button and the like button below. It really helps others be able to get information from this video that might need it.